Simple question only. So they are asking velocity of the boat with respect to ground, time to cross the river, and they are asking what is the horizontal drift. Chalo, do it quickly. Yes, Pritam.
Sir, first one is it 4a cap minus 2g cap?
Yeah, right.
Sir, and magnitude is 2 root 5, sir.
Correct. Yes, Dinesh. I hope you people have done it. Yogananda, tell me.
Sir, is time 3 minutes 20 seconds.
3 minutes 20. Yeah, correct. 200 seconds. Perfect.
And distance is 800 meter. X-axis.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Atik.
Remaining 2 are there.
So same, sir.
Right. Perfect answer only. Perfect answer. So this time to cross will come to be 200 second. This is coming to be 800 meter. And this is the easy only. I mean, you know that VBG vector is equal to VBW vector plus of VW vector. That's it. So one is due east, another is due south, right? So it should be 4 I cap minus 2 j cap. So VBG mod must be equal to root under 20, that is equal to 2 root 5 meter per second. That's okay only, I think. Yeah, right. So just give me a time. I'm fetching few questions. Just hold on for a minute. Yes, Akshay, tell me. Right. Chalo, solve it now. Yes, Akshay, tell me.
So in previous question for finding time, they have not given data. No.
Which one? No, not required. No, just they're moving perpendicularly. No, they're moving
Okay.
perpendicular to each other. Due south and due east means they're perpendicular to each other. Right now.
Okay.
Yes, Dinesh, tell me.
Sir, in the previous question, the second one, sir.
Uh,
Sir, the given data equals to D equals to 800 meters and the speed of the water is 2 meters and the speed of the boat is 4 meters, no, sir? Meter per second.
yes, yes.
Sir, by finding time T equals to 800 by 4 plus 2, no, sir? Perpendicular means 90 degrees.
No. No, I'm
Okay.
continuously telling now only this y direction velocity is responsible to cross the river. No?
Okay, sir.
So that is why 800 by 4, 200 second is the answer. Okay? Chalo, solve this one. Everyone. This is a basically Cengage example question. It's a good question. You can try. So here in this question, the basic idea is that they are saying, Vignesh, tell me.
Sir, the total time is equal to S of 2V cos cos beta by u square cos beta minus v square cos alpha.
One square factor is missing. Everything is okay.
V square cos square alpha.
Yeah. That is okay. Yeah, now tell me. See, this is the line which will give us the clue. This one. Where it is? Always following the line AB. That is the clue actually in this question. So that means what? This is the direction the man is tending to move and the river is flowing in the rightward direction, right? So in the question only they have given some hint. The hint is that now you have to shift x and y in that direction, correct? So if you take the component of u along this direction, it comes to be u cos beta, whereas this is v. So if this angle is alpha, this is also alpha. So what is the component of v along this line? That is v cos alpha. So I can write one thing here. Everyone check that net velocity along AB is equal to u cos beta plus v cos alpha, correct? So while going from A to B, time required t1 is equal to distance s divided by u cos beta plus v cos alpha, right? Now when it is coming back, just try to understand, this is the direction of u, correct? And it is the direction in which river is flowing with velocity v, correct? Fine. So that means what? That means it is coming in the direction, means this angle is alpha. So while coming back to A from B, time t2 will be equal to s divided by, check here, u cos beta minus v cos alpha. Is that okay now? Fine now. That's it. So now total time. So total time t is equal to t1 plus t2. So just s into, you can clearly see a plus b into a minus b, so it will be u square cos square beta minus v square cos square alpha. And which factor is getting cancelled here? Which factor? I think cos alpha is getting cancelled, right? So the surviving term will be 2u cos beta. That will be your final answer. Is that okay? Yes, Shashivardhan? Amreshwar?
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir, I got T equals to S into 2V cos beta by U square cos square beta minus V square cos square alpha.
Correct only. Perfect answer.
Sir, for saying that only I raised my hand.
Yeah. Correct. Very good. Very good. Okay. Varun, same answer only, na? Alright. Okay. So this is fine. Chalo, do it. Yes, Mr. Dinesh.
Sir, cos inverse of 1 by 5, sir.
Cos inverse of 1 by 5. No. Chaitanya,
Sir, 53 degrees.
perfect answer. Nikita,
I too got wrong, sir. Cos inverse of 1 by 5.
just check it once.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Rishikesh,
Up, sir, once.
scroll up.
Yes, sir.
So, okay now?
Okay, sir.
Vignesh,
Sir, 53 degrees.
perfect answer. Shashivardhan,
53 degrees, sir.
okay, Sushil, very good. Very good. Amreshwar, yes, Amreshwar, tell me.
Sir, 53, sir.
Yeah, perfect answer. Perfect answer. Okay. I hope everyone got it now. See, it's very easy. Thing is that resultant path only you have to decide, right? If it has to reach point C, then they have already given AB equal to BC, no? So that means what? This angle is 45 degree. So that means this is also at 45 degree. Correct? So can I write that tan theta is equal to Vy by Vx? What is Vy? Vy is the y component of the resultant velocity, isn't it? Okay, no? How much is that? We all know it. It is bw sine theta. That's done. What is Vx? Tell me. Vx is equal to x component of resultant velocity. How much is that? That is equal to bw cos theta plus of vw. Now just substitute. Here theta is how much? Theta is 45 degree. So 1 is equal to VBW sine theta divided by VBW cos theta plus of VW. Solve. I hope everybody got it. Anybody having any doubt, feel free to go for it. Theta is coming how much? 53 degree, no? Is this clear, everyone? Yes, Shashivardhan?
Sir, first we can find the angle made by the swimmer, then we can subtract it from 90 degrees, no, sir?
That also you can do, but this is easiest actually, flat. If the person has to reach at point C, then we can clearly see it is at 45 degree, you know?
Okay, sir.
Sure. उसका डाउट है? Tell me.
Roll up. I want to screenshot of what it is.
Just wait a minute. ठीक है?
Thank you, sir.
हो गया?
हाँ, sir.
Chalo, do this one. Yes, Harshvardhan.
Sir, can you scroll the page up, sir?
This much?
Sir, a little bit lower.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
okay.
sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Sure. Yes, Rahul. Yes, Mr. Reddy.
Sir, is the answer theta is equal cos inverse of 1 by n?
Check it once again.
Okay, sir.
It depends on which angle you are taking actually. Which angle you are taking? Theta with the horizontal or vertical? Yes, Vignesh?
Sine inverse of 1 by n.
Yes, if you take theta with the vertical. Yes, Devi?
Sir, I took with horizontal, sir.
Correct answer only then.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Rahul?
Sir, sine inverse of 1 by n.
Yes, if you take with the vertical. Angle
Yes,
theta is
sir.
taken with the vertical. Yes, okay.
Theta is horizontal cos.
Yes, okay. Likita?
Sir, cos inverse of 1 by n with horizontal.
Yeah, perfect answer, right. Shashivardhan? Yes, Amreshwar?
Sir, cos inverse of 1 by n.
Perfect answer. Good. If you take theta with the horizontal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Yes, Tejesh?
Sine inverse 1 by n with vertical.
Yes, perfect answer. Good. Snehita?
Sir, sine inverse of 1 by n with vertical, sir.
Yes, perfect answer. Correct answer only. All right. So what is being told here that simply we can just draw a rough diagram and from that we can get the answer. So I will take this as V vector and this is U vector. So resultant, it is moving like this. No problem. I'm taking this angle as theta. So just write that t is equal to, it doesn't make any difference. It is going to be this one. And x value is going to be, this is v sine theta in this direction. So that is u minus v sine theta into d by v cos theta. So general method I'm taking. So dx d theta ultimately it has to be 0. So if you just differentiate and get this function, we'll get the answer. Else directly you put the value. We have the condition now, we know it. So from there sin theta will directly come to be V by U, right? So that is equal to 1 by n. So theta is equal to sine inverse of 1 by n. That's it. Okay, fine now, right? Sure. So next, I'll start a topic. Although it is not part of this week's syllabus, but still I'll just proceed the syllabus a little bit, only a little bit. That is rain, then rain man problem. So please do not blame me here for gender equality. It can be rain woman also. Okay, anything is possible. Pushkar, this is not for kids. It's only for man and women. For kids, it is not applicable. Okay, so you see, let us try to have a realistic understanding. What is that? I'll just take a very common example. Suppose this is a flat ground and let's say here somebody is having a home. With some of the trees planted here. So let us assume some hut is there. So riverside one. I don't think that anybody lives in such kind of areas, but still, it's my dream place. Anyway, so and it's raining. Most importantly, it's raining. Wonderful. It's raining. So I am assuming it's a vertical raindrop only. Right. So as it is a village side, we can assume that at a certain distance away from this house, there is a beautiful small shop here. Both are mud houses, so no problem. And a person wants to move from here to there. So I'm not able to do that person. Actually, I don't have that much control over pen tab. In board, I would have done, but anyway. So a person wants to move in that direction. So either it can move by walking. Suppose there is an umbrella. I can only draw the umbrella because this is only the important thing I need. Right. Or suppose there is a small road which goes like this. From here to there. So either it can move here by walking, or the person can move here by cycling. Okay. What is the fundamental difference? Fundamental difference is very simple. That in this particular spectre, while he is walking, if his speed in this direction, if I take v walking and speed here, if it is v cycling, then one thing is quite obvious, that mod of v cycling has to be greater than mod of v walking. Correct? Unless and until there is a legend like Usain Bolt, generally V cycling will be greater than V walking. So what we can assume from here, I mean, you just tell me what is the thing that you will notice when you are walking. Actually, while walking, you can almost imagine that your speed is very low. So somewhere down the line, you can put your umbrella almost vertical, right? Since the rainfall is in vertical direction. But then there is another case. What is that case? There are two cases, let us say. This is the position. Exactly at this position, the person is at rest. Okay. So at this location, person is at rest. So when the person is at rest, for him, this is the direction of V rain as appeared with respect to ground. Okay. Fine. The moment the person starts walking in the forward direction, what is your intuition? You just try to close your eye and think what will happen. In which direction you will face the rain? Just tell me that. Out of intention. Suppose you starts walking. So do you have to rotate this umbrella in the forward direction? Or you have to do it in backward direction? Or what? Just out of impulsion. What is your intuition says? Oh my God, so many hands. Yes, Rahul?
Sir, in any direction we can rotate, no sir?
Any direction we can rotate. No. The first and foremost criteria is that you should not get rinsed by rain. Akash?
The forward direction, sir.
Yes, you have to tilt your umbrella in the forward direction. That's
Sir,
what.
while cycling also, sir, we have to.
Yes. So that means our sense. Now I am not doing any mathematics. Just try to understand. I am saying that in this case, the umbrella has to be, when he is walking, umbrella has to be a little bit tilted for, like this. So umbrella has to be in this position. Right? So here I can clearly see if this is the angle by which the umbrella is tilted. This is angle theta. So it means what? That means in this position, rain is appearing to fall in this particular direction. So that is the direction of rainfall as appearing to the man. Are you understanding this? Is it okay? When the person was standing, this is the V rainfall with respect to ground, which was same as V rain as appearing to the man. The moment man starts walking, the umbrella has to be rotated in this direction. Correct? And whatever the tilting of the umbrella is being done, that is because of the relative speed generated between the man who is walking and the rainfall which is falling down. Correct? I will come to that part later. I am not discussing mathematics here. So here it was at rest. Now he is walking. Now he is cycling. So while he is cycling, his speed is more. We have seen that already. Correct? Then what should be the circumstance? What will happen now? This is the direction of the rainfall. That line I have already taken. So the umbrella has to be further tilted in the forward direction, or it has to be taken back. What is the common sense? Just common sense I am asking. Don't go by the mathematics. What is the common sense?
Say further tilted.
Yes, it has to be further tilted in the forward direction. Yes, Rijit, tell me. Chandra.
Sir, I raised hand before, sir, to show the previous slide before.
Okay, I will show after some time. Okay, now. So that means here it has to be tilted further. The
Sir, if we move back, the umbrella was tilted back, no sir?
There is no point of moving back. You are going to buy a dosa. The dosa shop is here. This is the dosa shop. Okay. Which dosa you want? Which dosa? Begumpet dosa? Begumpet dosa.
Sir, if the person goes with very high speed, sir, then he have to tilt it by 180 degrees, sir.
अरे भाई साइकिल से कैसे हाई स्पीड होगा यार? He has to have a Ferrari then.
So
And
then,
if you try to drive a Ferrari in this mud road, na, your Ferrari will not be remain Ferrari. It will be Maruti Alto 800.
सर लेकिन अगर वो ज्यादा स्पीड से जाएगा तो उसे सीधा रखना पड़ेगा ना अपने
नहीं
आप।
होगा, सब होगा, अभी रोक ना यार, थोड़ा सबर तो कर यार।
ओके सर।
So now this is the axis of the umbrella. So you check that if this angle is now phi, so I can write safely that phi is greater than theta. So I can write the umbrella is further tilted. The umbrella is further tilted. Right? Okay. So my point here that I'm trying to make is Begumpet dosa. So I don't like that actually. I like more Davangiri dosa. I really fond of that. It's in Karnataka, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay, my point is that the umbrella position is changed because of a relative motion developed between the velocity of the man and the velocity of rainfall, actually both with respect to ground, right? Okay, now fine. By the way, it's raining cats and dogs here in Hyderabad. It's raining very heavily. पुष्कर, समझ में आया क्या? पक्का? इसको क्या चिकन सॉप लगा दूं 200 हटा करके? श्रुति करना चेपंडी.
For us, no need to copy all these diagrams.
It depends on you.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Ramu.
Sir, I didn't understood us.
Which point?
Five. Second point.
I'm saying that when the man was moving with more speed, so that means he has to tilt the umbrella further in the forward direction. I'm just asking this out of intention, Ram. I am not doing the mathematics yet. So when I will do the mathematics, you will understand in a better way. Right? I'm just trying to check whether common sense is matching with the mathematics or not. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Fine. So now let us come for the maths part. Now I am going for the maths part. What is that? I can write velocity of the rainfall with respect to ground is equal to velocity of the rainfall as appearing to the man plus velocity of man with respect to ground. Is that equation okay for everyone? Right now? Then from here we can write velocity of the rain as appearing to the man is equal to velocity of the rain with respect to ground minus velocity of man with respect to ground. Now here is the ultimate thing. Clear? Now let us go for the vector representation now to understand it in a proper way. Okay, check. Suppose this is the direction of rainfall, right? Now we have all taken this direction of rainfall. So this is the direction of velocity of the rain with respect to ground. Perfect. Is it clear to everyone? Right? Achha. Which direction the person is moving? He is moving in this direction. So that is velocity of the man with respect to ground. Correct? Alright, see here everyone, can I write this equation in this way? Can I write this velocity of the rain with respect to ground plus of minus velocity of the man with respect to ground? Is this allowed? Yes, obviously. In vector algebra we can write like this, right? No? So what ultimately I have to do? That means I have to take the opposite direction actually. I have to take it in this direction. So what is this vector now? If this is plus v man with respect to ground, this vector is obviously going to be minus v man with respect to ground. Right? What this equation is indicating? What this equation is indicating? It is indicating that there is a vector summation of velocity of the rain with respect to ground with minus of velocity of man with respect to ground. So that means now if I just join it by a dotted line, is this the vector which I can say velocity of the rain as appearing to the man? Is it okay? Did you understand this? So that means for the man, rain is always falling in this direction, like this, right? So you come here. So when the man was walking actually, you see, this is the direction of the rainfall. Correct? Is it clear? For everyone, is it clear now? Correct. So this is when he is walking. This one. Chandra, clear hai?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So next I will write now while cycling. Now try to understand, while he is cycling, everyone answer me. While he is cycling, is there any change in the velocity of the rain? No, no. I'm not considering any change in the velocity of the rainfall. So it is going to be like this. This is the velocity of the rain with respect to ground. Fine. What will happen now? Now we are seeing that this vector is a bit larger. Why? Length of the arrow is greater means magnitude of the vector is greater. So this is the velocity of the man with respect to ground while cycling. Right? What I have to take here? I have to take minus of that vector now. I have already seen. So this is going to be minus velocity of the man with respect to ground. Arey yaar, now you tell me what is going to be the direction of the rainfall appearing to the man? This one. Right? No? Correct? So I can write this is going to be the rainfall as appearing to the man. So this is velocity of the rain as appearing to the man. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Akash sir, Chipandi.
Sir, why we are considering minus velocity of man with respect to ground?
Because my hands are tied by the vector algebra. Here.
Yes,
Did you
sir,
get
why
it now?
we are doing- Yes,
Eh?
sir. Sir, I got that, but why we are not considering the positive, sir?
Arey bhai sahab, look at this equation yaar. We are interested for velocity of the rain as appearing to the man. So what is that? That is equal to velocity of the rain with respect to ground minus velocity of the man with respect to ground. It is coming from the basic equation I taught 10,021 times in relative velocity.
Yes, sorry, sir.
Right? Okay? Chalo.
Sir.
Fine. Now everyone, to all my dear friends, this angle is theta 1. What about this angle? Let us say theta 2. Now tell me dear, which angle is greater? Theta 2 is greater than theta 1, right? Correct? So, if you want to hold a very nice pink color umbrella here. Here you are holding a pink color umbrella. So, this, the same pink color umbrella is now here. So, in which case it is greater? When the man is having greater velocity. Come to the diagram. What did we see? That when the man is cycling actually, then only this angle is greater, no? I have written over here. Check. So now your idea is matching with the theory. Correct? So I'm writing one here, concept. Sanat is walking into the space. Concept is with the increase in speed of the man with respect to ground, the rainfall direction is shifted. The rainfall direction is shifted further backward. As a result, the umbrella has to be shifted further forward. So when I'm mentioning this rainfall direction, make sure one thing, this rainfall direction I'm mentioning here, the rainfall direction is as appeared to the man. The rainfall direction is as appeared to the man, not with respect to ground. So please be careful about this. Hardik?
Sir, can I do a screen little bit up, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Before one.
Sure. This much?
Still a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Network problem, sir.
Okay, no issue.
Okay, sir.
Done now?
Yes, sir.
Anyone having any doubt, please go for it. Rahul sir, Cheppandi.
Sir, once scroll down, sir. I have to write concept.
But I'm busy in painting. Wait for a few seconds.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, not down. Shashivardhan.
Sir, this is totally that rain is falling vertically, no, sir.
Actually, it is falling vertically.
Sir, if the rain is falling inclined only, sir, then
We'll see. We'll see, Shashivardhan. We have to just wait for 1-2 days.
oh,
We'll
that
see.
is also another concept.
Yeah. Everything is there. We'll do.
Okay, sir.
Sir, once show the art, sir.
Call it art. But actually, the reality is that
Yes.
my house was absolutely like this. I mean, at least the surroundings. It was a mud house only. We used to stay, but mud house was a little better than this. But the surrounding was, I was absolutely in the lap of nature. I hate this city life here. Yes, Vardhan.
It good.
Sir, can you scroll up?
Huh?
Sir, could you please scroll up?
I have already scrolled up.
Sir, sorry, sir. Scroll down.
Yeah.
So the art is so nice, sir.
No, this is not art. If you call this art, then it will become a joke.
Sir, no, sir. Nice.
Okay. Main point is that you have understood, now that's it. Then only my art will be successful, otherwise it will be miserably failed. Okay, Shivan. Is it okay now? Clear? Fine? Chalo.
Yes, sir.
Your math sir will be waiting. Chalo. See you tomorrow. Huh? Catch you tomorrow. Okay, na? Fine. Bye everyone. Catch you tomorrow.